Hi there, my name's Joy. I'm a mum of 2 little boys, a 1 and a 3-year-old, and I am just on the last day of my minimalist game challenge. So I've been doing it as Vlogmas, so in the run up to Christmas, been getting rid of 1 item on the first, 2 items on the second, 3 items on the third, so on and so forth. So yeah, so I've just done that, and previously, just before that, I will link my playlist somewhere, I did the Konmari process. So yeah, I finished that in November, and then I started this minimalist game in December, and so yeah, I just thought, well, I will just let you guys know what I thought of both ways of decluttering, especially kind of being a mum of little ones, how I got on with that. First off, it was my 3rd time of playing the minimalist game. I had a lot of stuff to get rid of, but yeah, I didn't start YouTube or filming until I was doing the Konmari process. But originally I read the book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and I really wanted kind of to do it, but just knew with a newborn and everything, it was not going to happen. So that's when I kind of found out about the minimalist game, and I thought, I could handle that, that doesn't seem as full on. So yeah, I had previously played it twice, just sort of trying to start to declutter our home, and this time I found it a lot harder, and I think that's because it was on the back of just having done the Konmari process. So most things in the house were things that I wanted or liked, but I've still got too much stuff, so there's still a process of letting go. But yeah, I did find it harder doing it right off the bat, you know, from a different kind of, decluttering. Yeah, the Konmari process with kids is quite a handful. You've really got to kind of plan your days and go, right, today I'm going to tackle the wardrobe, and just know that it's going to be chaos, it's going to be hectic, you're going to have tears, and you'll be like, yeah, you see in a lot of my videos I've got one in one arm and trying to sort stuff out while I'm carrying kids around. But you know, I did it. You just got to break it down into really kind of small chunks. So if you can't do your whole wardrobe, don't worry about it. Do a drawer. You know, I know she's saying you've got to get everything out and stuff, but if you know, right, okay, I've got to do all my clothes, but I just really don't have time, break it down, do it smaller. So like the sentimental items took me a bit longer, and the miscellaneous kimono, I think she calls it, that category I broke down into lots of different sections, like the bathroom or the kitchen. Yeah, just because you can't do the whole lot when you've got little ones. It's just not going to happen. And I found with the decluttering on the Konmari process, because you're suddenly faced with quite a lot of items that are going to go, it's the immediate kind of having to deal with all those takes quite a lot of time. So I found that we just kind of ended up putting everything in the garage, and then I had to do a massive garage declutter. I think we took about 3 carloads to the tip. Yeah, I've got that video, I'll link it in the cards or something. That kind of created a bit more work, but I'm really glad that we've done it. I feel like we're going into the new year with a bit more of a kind of manageable state in our house. So yeah, it was good. But to do the minimalist game as well, like, was, yeah, I think it really pushed me, which was good, because I want to be pushed, because I've got hoarder tendencies and things, and yeah, I really kind of need to be challenged to kind of go over that like hump. I think there's a point in decluttering where you've got rid of all the stuff that is easier to get rid of, and then there's just stuff that you get blind to and you don't see and you don't evaluate and things. That's a good thing about the Konmari process actually, is that it makes you evaluate everything. But yeah, I think they're both really good in their own right, and I think, yeah, you've just got to see what stage of life you're at, what's going to be possible for you. My second time I did the Minimalist game, I actually mixed all the days up, and I found that worked a lot better for me. So when I was kind of feeling really inspired, I would get rid of 30 items and that would be that. But if I was having a low day, then I'd just get rid of 5 and that would be that day. And I kind of crossed them off as they went, and by the end of the month I had done all the items, but I didn't do it in a particular order. Yeah, so they're just a few of my thoughts, my reflections on the processes. If you've got any questions or you want me to answer anything, do just, yeah, let me know in the comments below. So that's it for the Minimalist game, but like I said, I'm nowhere near done yet. I kind of feel like I'm getting to the point of normal person house sort of clutter levels. So yeah, and then I kind of just want to push myself to go a bit further, to get rid of more stuff, just because I know that that will suit me a lot better and will help me kind of, yeah, just mentally and everything. So yeah, I really kind of want to go further with this, so I'll be carrying on doing decluttering and letting you guys know what I'm doing to put in place to keep my home kind of clutter free and organised and minimalistic, and yeah, all that sort of good stuff. So I will, yeah, be carrying on with this, but I'll probably be going back to just posting every week, not every day like Vlogmas, because it's been quite full on. But it's been fun, and in years to come back, you know, I'll get to look back and see all these little memories of the Christmas things we did with the boys this year. So I'm really, really glad did it, had a great fun. But yes, won't be continuing with the daily uploads. I think that's just a bit much for me. But yeah. And so for the last time this month, these are the items that I am getting rid of. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's, and yeah, I will see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.